I'd like to show you something mind-blowing, like
What?
mind-blowing effect. First of all, there was a question about expandable possibilities of this island. So the expandable possibilities are like this. You can put big, and you can make it huge. You know.
This is also a tool that's going to be available for the players, so
Yeah, exactly.
no worries, guys.
So I think that I'm not sure, but I guess that's.
How long can you go?
Yeah, like right now it can be really long. Like we for sure will make some curbs, some constraints, but right now it's endless.
Let's crash the PC.
Yeah, but let's move it back. I use just undo because in sandbox mode you've got undo redo.
Yeah.
I'm
so
not sure if you remembered it or not. I can put it here and make undo and undo redo, undo redo, undo redo. Haha, it's cool. Yeah, but it's not mind-blowing. Mind-blowing is just coming right now, and I can go to parcel customization of the metadata. It's right here. It's really under development. We've got right now design for this UI. It's really under development. But what we'd like to show you right now is this one little drop down. It's environment, and that means that you can change it. And let's change environment of your demo house to another one. I like to show you, for example, suburbs. Marvin house. Marvin is our graphic, 3D graphic. So yeah, cheers, Marvin. And it is right now in suburbs.
our house just teleported, guys.
Teleported. You can still expand this plot.
Yep, and it's generating itself.
It's yeah, it can be sometimes laggy, but it's really demanding calculations.
Yeah, I think it's understandable, but it's
Yeah.
just like for a brief moment, so...
Exactly. And of course we can undo, and we can move, because we showcased this environment once.
Yeah.
It's suburbs, but we didn't show you the third one, because on the release date we'd like to have 4 environments, and will be the island, suburbs, coast.
Maybe not.
It's no, yeah, it's yeah, coast, and coast is right here.
Nice. I didn't even see this one.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Wow.
Wow, effect.
See, we're coming to the stream with surprises, man.
Yeah, so you'll be able to have coast, and also it's expandable. Like we can move this, move on. As you can see, it's generated in runtime. Grass is from demo house. We can just change it to any other things, like it's yeah, to this one. And here you can have a sand, yeah. So you can just cut. But those 4 are our environments. They will be available for you also for your creations. You'll be able to have your own plots on our environments, and yeah, just have fun.
Will you be adding more environments in the future?
Yeah.
You will, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
On the release date there will be 4. Playtesting mode, let's say. In playtesting mode, you can playtest your own sandbox creations on the fly. Like you are creating something and you'd like to test it really quickly, how it will work in story mode. So right now we are in this house, and yeah, it's just a flipper mode, like in House Flipper 1.
Yeah, it's just our demo.
Yeah, exactly.
Much.
It's just our demo. It's 1-to-1 because I take it from the build that you had opportunity to play. But as you can see in the main menu, it's playtest, and we can exit it. So let's do it.
And now the freedom happens. We can fly now.
Exactly. So yeah, right now we are in sandbox mode. You could see it on the previous streams. So we can fly,
Oh.
So that's our environment, the island and the house from a demo on Steam Next Fest.
Yeah.
I'd like to start from trashes, because trashes are everywhere. So let's go back to playtest.
Yes.
And as you can see, in quests we've got 29 trashes to collect. And they are like around us, like we can see. All of with blue highlights are trashes. But our aim right now, as a level designer, is to put more trashes right here, like somewhere here. So we are going out from playtest. We'd like to pick our tools, because in Sandbox mode there are different menu.
Yeah, so this is pretty much what happens when you click right-click.
Yeah.
So instead of the pie menu, you have this beautiful set of tools.
And you've got a lot of tools. It's basically level design tool. Right now I click Q and I've got menu where I can pick trashes that I like to barf.
Yep.
And I like to pick cans because, yeah, let's say that there were some hobos and they drank too much. And I go to barfing because I don't want to make a precise snapping and precise placing. And I'm going to barf. Like a few of those. Oh, like a lot of hobos, let's say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Barfing.
Barfing, yeah. And I can go again to playtest. Pick. And as you can see, I've got 51 trashes to collect. So, yeah, the count grows.
Yeah.
And
so we just created more trash for the quest.
Yeah, so this one is auto-creating. So quests like trashes, like stains, like cleaning windows are auto-creating. So you don't bother about setting them up. You have to just place, for instance, like here, trashes. As you can see, you've got many different kind of trashes to make it sellable as a quest. Pick. Yeah, we got 2 crates. And in this case, we can use 2 tools. The first tool is item quest. Item quest allows you to pick an item that are for selling, to buy, and to interact. So we'd like to pick to sell, and we just like to mark this one as to sell.
Okay, so this now became an object that you have to sell in order to complete the
Yeah,
the
exactly.
job.
So let's see without those. Start playtest pick, and right now you cannot sell it.
Okay, yeah.
You cannot do anything. You can just replace it. So yeah, you can make any item you want for sale, but also there is possibility to we call it griming. I like this UI is still under development, so don't bother about it. Yeah, we show you just the game under development, so how cool is that? I'm going to grime this crate, so I can pick a pattern of griming, let's say rough wood. Also, I can grime mask. Yeah, let's say painted wooden shards, and also the color. So right now, grime factor, we can just confirm, and I can go to playtest. And as you can see, this one crate is dirty. And,
Yeah, it looks more like something that you have to sell.
Yeah, it's just used, and it's also the part of the quest because it's grimed, and yeah, it looks like a trash, so we can sell it. The next feature is dirtifying.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we can go and put some dirt to clean on a house and on items and so on.
Okay, so this strictly triggers the cleaning mechanic, like you just have to get rid of all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and you can have like scratches, for example, the third one there.
You've got scratches, you've got lines and so
Okay,
on.
okay.
You can change the size of it.
Oh.
And so on, so on. Also, that's just a quick menu. We've got advanced menu right here. So you can choose a dirt from a lot of those. Like
Nice.
I really like, especially hand. Also, you can choose a color.
Let's make it red, of course.
Let's make it red, yeah. And right now we've got a red hand. We can change the size, like there is a really big man.
That's a big
And
hand.
put on the door. I'm going to playtest. And as you can see, that's the second type of automatically created quests. Yeah, when there is a dirt, then then it creates quests. So in flipper mode, it's just quested. So you've got 10 stains, and that's one of those. As you can see, right now I've got 9. So we've got this. And I thought like we can create here some room for our job. So let's make it 5 meters to 8. So I like to put here a roof.
Yep.
So let's put it like, yeah, it's okay. Also, I like to make it match to this one. So let's copy a style of this roof and paste it here. Yeah, it works. So we gonna give some quests for painting this one, and this one for our player. So we are moving smoothly to finish wall quests, pick. And we can choose the material and color, but we like to stick to white because yeah, our room is white. And we put here quests.
So this is a quest.
This is a quest, yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
you can.
when we get to the play mode, these walls are going to be without this white paint?
Yeah, right now I'm gonna show you how it works.
Yeah.
It works that right now we are, let's say, the current state.
Yeah.
So when people start the quest, then they're gonna witness this one. But we can just swap to the future, so we can change to buy, and we can see the state in the future, like at the end of the quest.
Yeah.
So that's different. That's quite complicated concept, but you have to just imagine. You've got the start of the quest. So the start of the quest is when you see things to sell, and we can switch to buy and see the future, like the end of the quest, like it's before after, you know. We can see the things, like here is the state that we witnessing at the beginning of the quest, and we can just switch to the state that we are supposed to see at the end.
Yeah.
Do you understand
So
it?
that's the finished. That's how the finished quest should look like. That's how the finished room.
That's how our level designer created this quest. But you've got the freedom of putting those items wherever you want.
Yeah.
But that's an idea of the level designer, because he has to somehow visualize what he's got in his head.
Yeah. So if you're creating a quest, you're basically working on a before and you're working on an after version. So when you load it up as a player, you send it to someone, for example, to your friends.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Plays this house.
Our level designer wanted to place here this little table. Yeah, I didn't know that also. So right now we've got our status of the room. So it's after effect, what we like that player will buy, and we can move to sell. So it's empty room. Also, I'd like to put here, make this room like a secret room, let's say. So, a secret room, but the outside looks like it's completely secret. So I like to put here wall again, because I've just finished this area, and I like to paint it.
Yep. So just copy styles again.
Yeah.
And
Paint here, paint there. Oh no.
oh no. Oh yes.
Yeah. So it's not suspicious at all. And we'd like to put here some quest for tearing down,
Destroying the wall.
destroying the wall. So wall quests we can put here on, and you've got here past, future. You know, that's a little bit tricky concept, and we'd like to probably rename it, but it's still under development. It's
Yeah, maybe before, after is going to
before,
be like...
after, or current, future, or something like this. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
But what you'd like to pick is past, because you'd like to see this wall, and you'd like to know that it's to remove. So that's our stages, and we'd like to click and cover this one. And right now that wall is to remove. So again, we can pick future, and it's
and
without
how it is going to look
you know.
after the renovation.
We can pick the current state. Yeah. So right now we can move on to the play mode. We can go back to here and start the game.
Yeah, and the whole quest is going to play out right now.
Yeah.
So we're a player.
We are
we're just
going
walking
back. We are
around.
players. And like, what's that?
That has to be a secret room.
Yeah, that has to be a secret room.
Okay, so we, as a player, we're gonna see this with the flipper sense.
Yeah. But we have to pick demolition.
Okay, and
you
now
do-
we can see that
Yeah,
it's
as you can
supposed to
see.
be broken down,
Yeah.
like destroy.
We just created this quest for destroying this wall.
Yeah, so imagine this is your friend, he's just playing.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, what a beautiful stairs. And, oh, wait a minute.
I have to do something.
Is that a
here.
secret room?
Yep.
So, yeah, we are doing this down. And we see this.
And
room.
inside we have...
Yeah, and we've got some quests inside, like for painting.
Does it work with the task menu? Like
Yeah.
when you click tab, you have everything here?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. So as you can see, guys, you have the paint, you have the furniture.
Yeah, also we can use a flipper sense to see where we are supposed to put windows. Right here.
Yeah.
Also, you can put whenever you want, but that's our place from our level designers. So, from us.
Yeah.
Because we are level designers right now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we can use this painting, like buy our paint can that we wanted.
Throwing the trash
Yeah.
bags is one of those little additions to a game that just gives more fun. More fun than it should, like jumping in animals. Oh, yeah.
2 lamps. Lamp number 1 and lamp number 2. And there is only this window left. No, also a chair. So chair here.
But,
And the window.
And the window goes where?
So, window was supposed to be here. And
Yeah.
you can still put it here, but I think that here is better. Because why not? Because I can.
Yes, because
Yeah.
you're the level designer.
I'm a player right now.
Of course.
Yeah, that's different. I'm a player. I was level designer previously. And right now,
It's
also,
like Batman and
yeah,
and Superman.
and Robin. no, Robin sucks. Okay.
Wow! It looks amazing.
So I'm not sure.
Can you attach this to the upper part though?
So that's a bit tricky. Because right now it works like this. That we have to use this resize tool and put it right here.